Right folks, welcome to this exciting video where we're right beside the Scone airfield, or the Perth airfield, whatever it's called. I think it's called the Scone airfield, but there's a piece of World War II history that we're going to explore over here, so it's so cool. It's going to be a cool adventure. I'm still suffering from my sunburn, so my face is still looking a bit rough folks in this adventure. But yeah, we're still out here. Once again we're with the exploring crew, and it's so much fun exploring a new bit of history, even if it's feel like World War II, any time frame. Like, this is a big bunker here. It must have been a bigger airfield back in World War II. And then now, because the boundary of the airfield is shrunk, this is now just in the middle of a field. So we're about to try and find the best way to get to it folks, so stay tuned. Real adventures right here on the channel folks. This is crazy. We're just literally climbing through the undergrowth. That's extreme. And look, we've been blessed because there's a bit we can walk that's been cleared. You can see the massive bunker in the middle. I think it used to be maybe called like a control bunker or something. From videos I've seen it might be called a control bunker, but it's like a two-storey bunker type of pillbox building. Big cement structure. Right folks, we're on the border here of the Scone airfield. Look at this. We've made it to the side of the World War II historical location here, which is just so cool. It's massive. It must be a two-storey. The ground here looks a bit stony. Look at this here folks, wow. Look at the height of this. It's a two-storey folks. It's got thistles and raspberry bushes growing around it nowadays. Look, you can see the corrugated iron sticking out. It's just a thin hole for the person to look out up there. This is it, this slope bit here is probably where the door is. Normally the doors used to be sloped, so any blasts would blow the door closed and not open. Oh, here's an aeroplane above our heads. I don't know if that just took off. Here we go folks, there's a way in over here. Real adventures right here on the channel. Even with the sunburn here, we're doing it. Look, here's a way in. This is so cool. I've got a torch as well folks, which is proper cool. We've literally just been recording the tunnel episodes that you probably saw in the last video. Yo, yo. Is there a way in?
You got a torch? Yeah, okay.
Look at this folks, we're in the bunker. We've made it. Exploring another historical wonder right here on the channel folks. Look, it's pitch dark in here, what? Wow. This is crazy. This was probably, I would say, likely to be World War II time frame. Oh, the old chair and stuff still in here. Here, there must be a way of getting up onto the roof. Wait, how did you get up onto this? Oh, here, look. Oh, look at this. Here we go, folks. What is this? Here's the lookout position here. Oh, as I say, it's fly or something. Look at this, folks. Wow. I'll put the torch off for this for the light. This is the lookout position.
Oh, this is cool.
Wow. I've never even seen a bunker like this. A defensive pillbox position. It would have been defending this corner of the airfield probably. And it could have even been guiding the direction for the kind of other defences of the airfield. They would have been on the radio saying what direction the attack was coming from. crazy, what a place. I should get a photo looking at there. This is crazy, folks. We've never seen this on the channel before. This is some fresh World War II history. Look at that, there's wildlife potentially in the little nest there. It's hard to see, it's a dark corner. And then look, there's been something mounted in the wall here, there's a hole in the wall. Maybe a wee ladder. That's what it must have been. Then let's have a look at, see what they were seeing. Oh aye. This is crazy. What a place. You can just imagine them coming out here with a machine gun to have a look. Or like even to observe back towards the airfield there. It's incredible. I see the roof's had like some sort of coating on it. Like a waterproof black stuff. Kind of like bitumen or whatever you call it. I was just thinking about climbing out there and having a look at the roof. Whoa, those steps are for giants too. I need to get my torch on. Look at this, folks, is this World War II drums, or it could have been dumped after the war? Look at that, there's been electrical connectors and stuff on the wall up there. And these little windows. I should have my other torch on here too, so it's better light. Look at this, folks. Oh look, there's maybe been some sort of electrical boxes up here. There's been brackets right on the roof, all the way along here. Oh, here's the electrical boxes here. Look at this, folks. This is some like World War II fuse boxes here. Like that is actually asbestos, that white stuff in there. On the old fuses. There've been massive fuses as well. Look at that, 1938 it says there on that plate. Real history. Real history, like. That's full of fuses. Look at that, folks, that's the old fuse types there. Incredible. The big levers. Switch it on and off. That's crazy. They probably had communications and stuff. Maybe a desk. There's a chair through there as well. I thought I could hear a bee. Oh look, here's something on the wall. That looks like a telephone, I would say, thing. Telephone in. And look, there's some sort of like drain or something going away under there. The same there. I wonder if they had... Oh, there's butterflies hibernating on the roof here. This is so cool, folks. That little lookout bit on the roof though just totally made this bunker like. And then look back out to the Scottish jungle. So look at that, folks, that's an old World War II airfield defence bunker, and it's something that I've never seen before, and I just love it when you go to those places. You can kind of imagine how it was when they first built it and they were fighting the war. Maybe they would have had shifts to guard that little watchtower kind of bitty, but that's better than like just a standard pillbox bunker, because it's got that cool lookout, which is rare. There's so much plane activity here. I can just constantly hear planes flying about over the top of our heads here. Crazy, folks. That's what it would have sounded like in the war as well. And then they would have started getting annoyed. They would have been looking out. As soon as they heard an airplane like that, they would have been looking out the bunker to see what they could see. But it doesn't look like they could have seen straight up at the sky for that bunker, so that's why I think it was more for like defending the airfield. So totally cool. Anyway, it's been something totally different. Again, 1 week it's like steam train history, abandoned tunnels. This video, abandoned airfield, like World War II airfield defences here at Scone Airfield, which is still a current used airfield over here, but this is like out with the perimeter of it nowadays, whereas in the war obviously it was a lot bigger. Anyway folks, I'll end this one here. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one very soon. Hopefully by that time my sunburn's getting a bit better folks, so yeah.